Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today is finally the day you've all been waiting for. I'm going to reveal the winner of my viewer design challenge. But before we get into that, I want to take a moment to appreciate all the incredible entries you sent in. Seriously, you all blew me away with your creativity, your stories and the effort you put in. So let's take a look at them. First up we have this adorable design by Esme, Confetti. Confetti is a 1.5-year-old with a penguin bunny mum and a bear dad. She loves cakes and sweet treats, especially confetti cake, and enjoys making new friends wherever she goes. Honestly, Confetti sounds like the sweetest little character ever. Next we have Merchant's design, Glubber. I loved this idea. An alien-like cat is such a fun and unique concept. It's quirky, creative and super memorable. Now we have Samantha Face Studios' Floral Crown Red Panda, a gentle, kind-hearted red panda who wanders through the forest wearing a crown of meadow flowers. I mean, come on, that's just magical. And I have to admit, I'm a total sucker for red pandas. They're just so cute. Our fourth design is by Raffi, Glorben, a lizard species from the rainforest of planet 81b, 600 light years away. What an amazing bit of world building. I love the imagination behind this one, and the design is super charming too. Next we have Rosa the Galaxy Axolotl by Tia G. Rosa represents friendship and courage, and she helps others when they're feeling down. I absolutely love the colours in this one, so vibrant and creative. I feel like Rosa and Confetti would definitely be best friends. Now on to Florence W's design, Queen Shamisa. This wild hybrid animal called Queen Shamisa is a ruler of her country called Shamizan. She is queen because she has all the colours on her wings/body, which means she has all the powers you can have. Blue is water, green is earth, red is fire and pink is telepathy. And she lives in a massive castle made out of crystals at the top of Mount Zuzim, looking over all her people who live in little flower pods and live in harmony. Honestly, wow, the level of detail here is amazing. It feels like a character straight out of a graphic novel. Next up is Sparkletail by Therese Shaley, a dog who maybe went just a little overboard with glitter, and I love that. Sparkletail has such a fun, happy energy. Then we have Mooney the Moonicorn by S, a magical cow with wings, a unicorn horn and long, sassy hair. This design has so much personality. It feels like a character you see in a show and instantly love. And finally we have Mr. Moo by E, a business cow. The idea of a cow sitting in a business meeting is just brilliant, simple, funny and so creative. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who entered. You all put so much effort, imagination and heart into your designs. If I could, I would turn every single one of these designs into an art doll, but there can only be one winner. So it's time to hand things over to the Wheel of Design. And the winner is Florence W. Congratulations Florence, your design of Queen Shamisa will be brought to life as an art doll. And again, thank you so much to everyone who entered. Your designs are all absolutely incredible. Alright, now that we have our winner, it's time to bring this design to life. Now, we all know the drill by this point. I started with the classic tinfoil, because clay is expensive, and I refuse to waste it when I can bulk things out with a bit of aggressive foil sculpting. Then comes the clay, and I don't know how people make slicing clay look so easy. Mine is either way too thick or basically see-through. There is no in between. Also, slight upgrade moment. I recently invested in a fancy new resin light, so now I feel like I know what I'm doing. Do I? Debatable. Do I feel like it? Absolutely. Oh, and if you're wondering where my other glove is, I threw it out by accident, so we're just committing to the one glove look today. Yeah, I would confidently say this is one of the worst resin experiences I've ever had. Once the eyes were finally cured, I freed them from their little papery prison and started placing them on the face. And the eyes just didn't look quite right, so obviously the only logical solution was to carve holes directly into the head. And honestly much better, but terrifying. Then I found this absolute gem, literally. It had all the perfect colours for the design, blue, pink, red, green. It felt meant to be, so I pressed it into place and it just worked so well. Next up, the ears. And when I say I sculpted them, I mean I just kind of carved away at clay until something vaguely ear-shaped appeared. But hey, they look like cat ears. A win is a win. After that, I made the feet, baked them in the oven, and got everything ready for painting. I decided to start with layers of white to block out the grey clay, then went over it with brown. At this point I realised the holes for the wire in the feet were too small, so I drilled them bigger. And I will not lie, it was a slightly terrifying experience. Now my favourite part, the quilt padding. I love this stage because they always look like ancient Egyptian mummies before the fur goes on. It's just deeply amusing to me. For the fur, I lay the doll down, cut little slits for limbs, and slide everything through. It basically creates this little faux fur vest that I can simply shape and tailor to the body. I did make one small change from the original design though. Originally the colour streaks were on the main body fur, but the brown fur was just quite dark, so they wouldn't really show up. So instead I made the legs white and added the colour streaks there. For the wings, I used layers of lace and attached them with hot glue. Then I went in with some pens to add extra colour into the fur. And just like that, it was time for the final reveal.